Chapter 1 Crossing with Golden Finger. You are listening at FameTV.info. In 1987, an ancient manor on the outskirts of Wiltshire, England. This manor occupies a huge area and is full of an ancient, gloomy atmosphere. If some bold people might even want to go in and find out if there will be some supernatural events. However, ordinary people did not have the opportunity to enter this manor. Because this is a wizard/s manor, a spell was cast around it to prevent ordinary people from entering the wizard/s world. The owner of the manor is Lucius Malfoy, a former Death Eater. It/s finally over. Closing the book, Draco Malfoy sitting in the chair sighed heavily. The continuous high-intensity reading was still too reluctant for this 8-year-old body. I saw a few large characters printed on the cover of the book. 1,000 Kinds of Magical Herbs and Mushrooms, by Phillida Spore. Unconsciously, it/s been 8 years since I came to this world. Malfoy looked at the floor-standing mirror in the study, looking at his platinum hair and small body, still feeling an unreal feeling. I actually traversed, but only saved a primary school student that year, so I traversed it after being hit by a car. It was Harry Potter's world that was traversed, and the person who replaced the existence was still one of the main supporting characters. Malfoy, as a novel fan and movie fan, was very familiar with the plot development of the original work, and was very sorry for Malfoy in the original work. Good family and handsome looks, but they are doing some low-level villains. Bad is not bad enough. Net do some bargaining to oppose Harry Potter. Father is a clever trick. But these are just his views before crossing. After crossing, he naturally will not follow the original, just live on the original track. Now that we have gone through, wouldn't such a good opportunity be wasted without changing the course of history? It seems that the welfare brought by the crossing is only this point. Looking at the piles of books in the study, Malfoy showed a satisfied smile. Forgotten and improved comprehension. What kind of gold finger is this? Malfoy couldn't help thinking. Since you want to change your life trajectory, strength is naturally the most important part. If you have the same strength as Voldemort, and you don't do gangsters, coupled with your inherited handsome appearance and family background, it is simply a standard template for life winners. The body is the soul of an adult. Malfoy will not be as active as a child. On the contrary, as a well-educated Malfoy understands the truth. Knowledge is power. Without a good theoretical foundation, all magic is a castle in the sky. If Tom Riddle was not brought into Hogwarts by Dumbledore, he was at most a wild wizard. Malfoy, who has already understood this, will naturally not miss the rare free time. Due to age, I can effectively control the casting. These times are naturally used to learn basic magic knowledge, herbalism, standard spells and other basic subjects. The last life was not a school bully. It seemed that I would have been addicted to a school bully in my life. Ever since he set his own goals, Malfoy began to struggle for this, and in the process surprised to find his memory ability and comprehension are more than a grade higher than the previous life. Perhaps it can only be attributed to crossing. There was a knock on the door outside the door. Young master teaches you a trip. A housekeeper/s voice came from outside the door. Okay, I know. After returning the book, Malfoy opened the door, and after a few corners, he came to Lucius Malfoy/s study. Father, do you have anything to do with me? After Malfoy recognized the reality, he still decided to play the role of this son seriously. There is no way to have such a cheap father, and although he is a villain in the original book, but he is still pretty good to his family. Just looking for a chance to teach him the art of standing in line. Voldemort/s team is not easy to follow. In the original book, if Narcissa saved Harry/s life, assuming that the Dark Lord still lost, maybe this family must enter Azkaban. ISN/T this my wish to see Jackie Chan. Looking at Lucius, Malfoy/s thoughts could not help but spread. How is the progress of the study? Lucius stood by the window, and the sunlight outside the window made Lucius' pale, pointed face more gloomy. But the concern in the tone of voice is that it is not fake. Unlike ordinary children of the same age, Malfoy has been silent since infancy. Basically, she doesn't cry or make noises. When she is bigger, she rarely talks. Some broken-mouthed servants began to spread around. It seems that the young master is a dumb, that spell can be read, it is equivalent to a dumb cannon. This made Lucius, proud of his blood and family, furious and dealt with those few servants. But he couldn't help but have doubts. His own child is too abnormal. Reading www.yuukongshu.com is not really a dumb gun. As a result, when Lucius personally started to teach Malfoy, he found that his child was an out genius, not to mention the study of daily life behaviors, and his interest in magic was very strong. Is fast. You can even consciously control your magic. Lucius once gave Malfoy his magic wand with a try mentality, and taught him a simple spell. As a result, Malfoy succeeded in casting the spell once. The early silence naturally turned into a gift. Not a symbol of dumb cannon. Which parent does not want Jackie Chan? In addition, Malfoy's enthusiasm for magic is even higher than that of Lucius himself, and Lucius naturally has extremely high expectations for Malfoy. Everything is normal, father. The knowledge reserve should have reached the level of the 3rd grade school, Malfoy replied. Very good, worthy of being the heir to the Malfoy family. Lucius was very satisfied. A smile appeared on the pale face. Tomorrow the Parkinson family will come to our house as a guest. I heard that there is a girl of your age. How is it? Are you interested? Lucius said a little playfully to Malfoy. Perhaps, the talent displayed by Malfoy was too good, and the effect of Lucius's happy mood even weakened his own gloomy temperament. Malfoy's tradition of intermarriage between Zhaohui and pure-blood wizards also shows that Lucius's remarks are not entirely a joke. Master Father laughed. Malfoy just responded gently. But my heart began to surge. Parkinson. Pansy. How should I get along with her? Reading is welcome to all readers. The latest, fastest and hottest serial works are all at UU. For mobile phone users, please read. Listen to the full novel at FameTV.info, direct link in the description.